Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoded, the place where we try to make sense of all those fancy corporate filings. And today we're diving into Leslie's Incorporated's latest report. Get ready because we might just uncover a little something unexpected brewing behind the scenes at this pool supply giant. Before we dive in, if you are tired of wading through jargon and want clear, actionable insights from SEC filings, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And hey, if you enjoy connecting with fellow finance enthusiasts and getting early access to our takes, join our Discord community. The link is in the description below. Alright, so the big news today is not a dramatic financial shift, but a change in the boardroom. Leslie's Incorporated has decided to add another member to their board of directors. This might sound like just corporate housekeeping, but sometimes these moves signal bigger things to come. They've brought in John Hartman, who officially joins the board starting January 7th. He is being positioned as a Class 3rd director, which essentially means he'll be up for election at the company's shareholder meeting in 2026. So who is John Hartman and why is he joining Leslie's? Well, the company isn't shy about his impressive background. He's got about 25 years of experience leading retail companies. The key here is that he has a track record of executing successful turnarounds. That means Hez known for taking companies that might be struggling and turning them around to perform much better. He has worked with both public and private companies, and his experience spans industries like home improvement and home furnishings, which are pretty relevant to Leslie's business. Hartman isn't new to the board game. He is currently serving on the board of Boyd Group Services, which is traded on both the NYSE and TSX. He's also actively involved in key committees there, like the Audit Committee and the People, Culture and Compensation Committee. These are important roles that give him insight into a company's financial health and how it manages its people. To give you a sense of his recent experience, he was the Chief Operating Officer for Bed Bath & Beyond and the President of their Bye Bye Baby division from 2020 to 2022. This is particularly interesting because many people followed the ups and downs of Bed Bath & Beyond during that time. His leadership there will certainly be a point of discussion for Leslie's future direction. Before his stint at Bed Bath & Beyond, he was the President and CEO of True Value Company for 7 years. That is a significant period of leadership where he would have been directly responsible for the company's overall strategy and performance. His extensive experience in steering retail giants suggests that Leslie's might be looking for a boost in strategic direction or operational efficiency. The company is very clear about why they picked Mr. Hartman. They state it's due to his proven record of transformative leadership and his extensive turnaround experience. This strongly implies that Leslie's might be anticipating or actively planning for some significant changes or improvements. It is not just about adding a body to the board, it is about bringing in specific expertise to potentially steer the company through a new phase. Now, while this 8K filing is dated the 6th of January 2026, the Associated Press release is dated the 8th of January 2026. This means the announcement was made very recently, and it seems they wanted to get the word out quickly after the board decision. This usually indicates the company believes this appointment is significant enough to warrant immediate public attention. Beyond the board change, the filing also lists out the exhibits that accompany this report. These are essentially supporting documents that provide more detail. Among them is the press release we just touched upon and something called the cover page interactive data file, which is embedded within the inline XBRL document. This specific exhibit number 99.1 refers to that press release issued by Leslie's Incorporated. It likely contains more color on Mr. Hartman's appointment and perhaps hints at what the company hopes to achieve with his addition to the board. It's always worth cross-referencing the 8K with the press release for a fuller picture. The other key exhibit here is the interactive data file. This is part of the SEC's push for more machine-readable financial data, allowing for easier analysis by investors and regulators. It is essentially a digital version of their financial information that computers can understand and process more efficiently. While not exciting to read, it's a crucial part of modern financial reporting. So let's put on our Warren Buffett hat for a moment. What does this all mean for Leslie's adding a director with a strong turnaround background like John Hartman often suggests a few possibilities? First, the company might be seeing some underperformance or facing significant challenges and they are bringing in someone to shake things up. Second, they could be planning for future growth and want someone with experience scaling businesses or navigating complex market conditions. The fact that they are increasing the board size from 8 to 9 also hints at a deliberate expansion of their advisory and oversight capabilities. We don't have financial tables in this particular snippet of the filing, so we can't do a deep dive into revenue growth or profit margins right now. But this board appointment is a significant signal in itself. It is like seeing a coach bring in a new star player to the team. They're not just adding depth, they're aiming for a championship. Leslie's is clearly signaling a strategic move, and investors will be watching closely to see how Mr. Hartman's experience translates into action. This move also carries some inherent risks and opportunities. The opportunity is clear: a seasoned leader could inject fresh ideas and drive significant improvements. The risk is that if the challenges are deeper than anticipated, even experienced leadership might struggle to make a quick impact. It also depends on how well Mr. Hartman integrates with the existing board and management team. In conclusion, Leslie's Incorporated is making a bold statement with the appointment of John Hartman. This isn't just a routine board addition. It is a strategic pivot signaling a focus on turnaround and transformative leadership. It will be fascinating to observe how this plays out in their future performance and strategic decisions. Alright, that is our breakdown of Leslie's latest filing. What is your take on this board appointment, and what do you think it signals for the company's future? Do you think this is a sign of impending trouble or a strategic move for growth? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis valuable, hitting that like button really helps us out, and be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. And don't forget to join our growing Discord community linked in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.